Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Sagittarius for love and relationship for the month of July 2023. You are really hurt with your happiness, love, flirtation, something that you are doing. I'm not really sure what it is yet until I see all the cards. I see you that in a conflict or a struggle with your luck. You want to be lucky. You want to be really doing plans or making plans that you want it to go or get through. It says here that every time that you are enjoying something new, you feel that there is a full disappointment with something. It says here that you are suspicious the other person cannot be really getting through with you or not really on what you want exactly. You feel that there is a competition, there is someone else, and that the other person cannot be really committed to be with you only. It says here the other person love you. You fight, you argue with him or her, and they want you to be happy. They want to be happy with you. They feel that you are not really going to be able to commit to continue with him or her. And they feel there are too many fights, anger, disappointment, that they don't want to continue that way with you. It's like this person wants you, but they cannot continue when there are problems or complaints. You feel confident in yourself as you do work. You work on too many things with this relationship. You want commitment, you want marriage, but suddenly you destroy it because you want to win. You want to have the upper hand. You want this person to be really committed there. You don't want wishy-washy love, which is nobody does want that. It's kind of okay, I'm family with this person, which is maybe you are intimate with, and suddenly you destroy your work. You work so hard for it, then you destroy it. And you feel this isn't what I want exactly. The other person I get here reach out for you. They want really family with you. They want marriage and everything, but suddenly they want really to express their feelings, to be really in commitment or get married. But suddenly they say, I'm not sure. Why they are not sure? They are not sure because they want you to have faith in them, to continue to be happier, to continue to be not suspicious or always complaining. Sometimes we don't like things happening our way or the way we expect. And we start complaining. We are not really happy. And they say okay, if you are not happy with me, I should not continue. You complain maybe a lot. You struggle, you fight, you argue. The argument has to be little bit. Everybody argue. But argument a lot, it doesn't work with the other person. It's making them feel if we want to get married or something, that I'm not really going to be able to continue with you. So you need to make it less, and that's it. Because it says here you are lucky. This person is happy with you. They love you. They care for you. They want to be with you. They express their feelings to you. But they feel that always there is a struggle or a problem, because you feel that, there is a red flag. This person acted this way or said this and that to me, or that they said a certain word to me. I need to stop. I need to stop on that person and push them away. They say here that they want you to wait for better timing. It's like you cut that rope in half immediately because you get suspicious about something. They want you to be patient, enjoy the fun, the happiness, the excitement between you two, get to know each other more for them to be able to see that you both get along on the same level, for them to be really committing. They are already committed, but they want to make sure everything goes very well between you two for them to place that certain commitment. Because it says here you are worth it. They want you. They want you. You are the one. You feel they are the one also, but suddenly it's kind of like, no. There's something wrong, or they told me this, or acted this certain way. I'm not going to continue. Be patient. Okay. I see that this person is really afraid that you have someone, or you are pushing them away sometimes because you have someone else. They are undecided what to think. They don't know where you are coming from sometimes. Like, we just started. How come you push me away? What did I say that it was really that bad for you just to cut it off with me? They become suspicious, about your action. You want this person to return to you, but you want them to want you, to want love, to want really to be treating you better. You are waiting, you push them away, and you wait for them to come back and call you and chase after you. Well, don't cut it off, try to be really just discussing things instead of arguing. Arguing too much, especially when it gets too harsh, nobody can stand it. A lot of you, I see that you are engaged and you're going to get married. It's really very good. A lot of you are going to be really having a new love. Love is not going to stop for you. You stop on a person, there is another person all the time. I see you being approached with many, and it's your choice to choose who. So there is no worry. But the heart always desire one. And if you seek really that attention or desire someone specifically, be patient with them. Try to understand them instead of rushing to say things that you regret later. That person loves you, cares for you a lot. Some of you, that you have a relationship with someone that they separate or divorce someone else, and they haven't been really, really happy. Some of you, really love someone that they are overseas or abroad, far away, or a different state here in the United States. But it looks to me here that this person does not really to be with another person either. You might really had the conflict sometimes, and separate from each other, and you meet with someone else and you go and tell them, oh yeah, I slept with someone else. They cannot really stand it or take it, They still really still want to overcome that obstacle because to them it's not okay. Well, they should behave better with you anyway. But in the same time, I get here that they will want really to be with you, and they don't want any other competitions. They don't want another person to be in the picture. They ask for too much and they are not doing much. Okay. Sorry, I'm making comments here because sometimes I see the other person asking for too much and they annoy you with something. That's why you flare. But they don't really pay attention to details with you, and they want everything on a silver platter, They want you to be ready in too many ways. But you have to be patient because sometimes you say things you regret at the end, Sagittarius. Okay. They feel that you are the one. You can really get someone else and be really treat this person really badly if they treat you badly. But it says here anger doesn't really solve any issue. Okay? So you have to free yourself from any anger if you want this person to treat you better. If you want a person that you are upset with to come really back or to approach you. Because if you are holding so much anger and you are not forgiving, what's going to happen that it will be a delay with this person approaching you. And especially when they tell you something and you don't believe it and you are stuck on your mind, that's not going to solve any issue. You're going to be really continuing to be in pain. Even if you want to go to another person, you are upset and angry and they tell you something and you don't really want to listen, it's not going to get anywhere that way. Just be patient and don't really jump into conclusions very fast, very quick. Other than that, I see you much happier. Money situation is gonna be great. A lot of you are worried about your finances right now. And it seems to be that it has something to do with the past 2 or 3 years ago. And you're still really covering for really just maybe loans, borrowing, maybe bad finances, bad actions that you did with money. But from now on, it's going to improve in the coming 3 months. After 5 months, it's going to be great. You disappoint the other person when you don't listen to them and it gets harsh. But this person love you very much and they care for you. They cannot commit when you are really keeping being disappointed or unhappy. They are not angry with you. They are disappointed by you. Disappointed about too many things that you say. But in the same time, I get here that you will be treated very well from now on. This person learned their mistakes with you and they are trying to correct it. But in the same time, they want you to listen. And don't be in denial about too many things, okay? Your reading is all over the place, just from good and bad. But the only thing that makes you happy, beautiful talk, between you and the other person. Get to know them more. Get to know them mentally. Better than rush into physical. It's really better to get to know whom you are dealing with. Their habits, like and dislike. For you to be really knowing this stuff upset him or her and I shouldn't maybe act that way. And you will find no really pleasure. But a lot of you are going to be proposed to and you will be really having the relationship that you want. And this is a sudden decision from the other person. Best of luck for you, dear Sagittarius. If you need a private reading, please contact me. The link for my website is below this video. Aziza.com. After you click on reading prices, please purchase your reading, then give me a call. The phone number is listed on my website. I will be on vacation on the 25th of July. I will be back for work on August 2nd. I don't work Saturday and Sunday, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.